Hello, everyone. Author 184 here, also known as Saint Killjoy, and we're going to play some more stories, The Path of Destinies. The first video was 30 minutes long, so this is 30 minutes into this playthrough. If you've not watched that one, feel free to go back and watch that one. They are in the same playlist, after all. A fun loading screen. My only complaint of this game really is the loading times, because I just don't understand why they're as long as they are. One of these days I'm gonna sit down and time how long it is. I honestly don't want to know, though. It feels like it's a good minute. Come on, load! Should I go out and push? Can I help you load faster somehow? I hear music. There we go.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase.
Alright, got no use for the altar.
Yeah.
I'm just reminding myself what the controls are real quick. Okay, no, wait. I'm not going that way, I'm going this way. Ha ha! Yeah.
Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things. He would be cursing a blue streak.
Can I destroy these? Ooh, I can. Can't destroy those, though.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
Oh, that's health. Don't give me health. You're gonna give me health at the start of the level. Oh, maybe over here.
Bridges anyway.
There was something else the other way. I've come way too far. Hold on a second, let's go check out the other path before I get locked out and can't go backwards. Ah, I can't go backwards anyways. I should have checked. You never can tell which way you gotta go to check a path. Darn it. A la peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. What is that? It's a new enemy. Void the Warlock's fire spell. It will damage everyone in the area once it explodes. Got it. I didn't counter that one, crap. What just happened? What's going on? I can't move. What is this? What the heck? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I couldn't move. Start from last checkpoint, please. What was that, a glitch? What was that? It didn't take long to find the first major glitch. Be warned, if the camera zooms on you, it may stay locked in that zoomed position. Wow, that was so weird. I'm so agitated though that my first death was a death due to the game malfunctioning. How dare you, game? Ah, I should have kept looking. I didn't realize it was going to teleport me. Darn game.
He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What did they do to her? Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But, after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his. Renata felt a little better.
Do I have any gems yet? I sure do not. Well, I can upgrade this, so let's upgrade it.
The rusty old sword was always a little better when he sharpened it.
To activate magic swords, swords consume energy while activated. To switch between swords. Got it. Ah, recover health over time. Interesting. I'm stuck again. Ugh. Wait, there's the chest over there. How do I get over there? Very interesting. Oops. Overshot that guy. Completely overshot that guy. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, there's death number 2. At least that was a legit death that time. And trophies left tonight today. Just 3 trophies in a row. I have no idea what I did to earn those, but...
Bernardo reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run. Oh, you left without saying goodbye. Again. He said, please. I'm enjoying this a little too much. She said, shaken. Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you? Said Lapino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer. Lapino nagged Renato about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. I thought would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebels' secret base.
Renato didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
As the two girls skipped the rebel base, once again, Zenobia was Renardo's prisoner. The next stop would be the rebel base, but things the interrogators would do to her, Renardo could skip the base and find a way to interrogate Zenobia himself. Take her to the rebel base and win the war. Once again, Zenobia was Renardo's prisoner. Next stop would be the rebel base. The things the interrogators would do to her, the thought made Renardo shudder, but it was necessary so they would win the war. Yes, he would take Zenobia to the secret base. Okay, we're gonna skip the base.
As they pulled away from the Nexus, Renato could see the fear in Zenobia's eyes. I can't take her to those creatures at the base, he whispered to Lupino. Ah, you've gone soft. Soft in the head. We captured her for what she knows. I'll take her to the mountains. Tell all the horrible things the Emperor's done. Yeah, believe me, she'll turn. And he turned the wheel. The hell you will, shouted Lupino, and he grabbed the wheel back from him. The two of them wrestled for control of the ship. It shot off like a mad sparrow. Suddenly, Renato was falling.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to get Lupino after all. Whoops.
When he came to, Zenobia was standing over him. Why didn't you take me to the base to be interrogated? She demanded. Do you know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't. Oh, go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you. But strangely, she didn't. As Renato set off to find the Farfarer, she followed him, keeping just out of sight of the ravens. I need more materials, thought Renato.
Oh, nothing. Very interesting. Ah, which way is the way to go, though? I'm gonna go this way. I'm probably gonna go the wrong way again, because that's...
What were these poles, exactly?
That's what I do.
Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Anything over here? Yep, right there. And it was nothing.
Oh, this really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
Okay, there's a door down there, so let's come over here real quick. Shoot, maybe I should have gone that way. Crap. Can I go back? Oh, man. It's just like I make the wrong decision every flippin' time.
As Renato stopped to sniff the wind, Zenobia came up, still mad. Did you really think you'd just talk me into betraying my father? Oh yeah, sure, that was exactly my plan. Then why aren't you even talking to me? Because I've never talked you into anything in my life. They're gonna court-martial you for letting me go. He caught a whiff of the Farfarer. Wet rope, tar, and a cask of Scobel ale he'd spilt last year.
It was that way.
Renato's paws were getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
I feel like I passed so much.
Renato wondered if he should have taken Zenobia to the rebel base for real. Maybe she wasn't playing him after all. After the bleak talk about the Emperor's dark secrets, he was regretting his suspicions.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
Would hope so. Doesn't look like it, though. There's the Farfarer.
Sure enough, the Farfarer had crashed in some rocks. There was no sign of Lupino. Zenobia caught up. All that kid stuff in Swordfu school. Look, that's the past. We're adults now. We have duties to other people. We have destinies. What are you talking about? And you are the most arrogant, slow-witted, light-fingered, mercenary, immoral, reckless... Run away with me, said Renato, and he realized he meant it. Just like that, she demanded. I will, if you will. So she kissed him. And it was the best kiss he'd ever had. They held hands as they boarded the Farfarer. Renato felt light-hearted, like the winds that were playing the rigging like a balalaika. But Lupino, I need to get back to Lupino, he said, suddenly realizing he could have been captured. A prisoner. He's not. How did you know? He saw something in her eyes he didn't understand. He fell, didn't he? Into the abyss.
She looked away, wouldn't answer.
But then a bolt smashed through the Farfarer's keel. The broken ship plummeted out of the clouds.
Okay. This is not going well at all.
Renato picked himself off the deck. They were alive.
We have to get to my private ship, she said. Do you trust me? I guess I must, he said. You go on ahead. Clear the path, she said. I can't kill my own soldiers.
He wanted to say that he didn't trust her, that he had no idea what he was getting into. But he had no choice, did he? He was following his heart. That's what it means to be a hero. You had to follow your heart.
You had to follow your heart, huh? Alright, let's see if I can, like, not pick the wrong path this time, like I do every time. think I have the sword yet. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I got 2 skill points available. Defensive reflexes slowed down time after successful counter your next action. Take a breather and plan your next move. Countering attack now causes damage. Increase maximum health. I can run faster.
He missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like it was at a reunion.
Alright, there we go. Spent 2 skills. Alright. That's what I need, more treasure chests. Oh, screwed up that dodge. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, this is the death show. Start from last checkpoint, please. Nope. Nope. It counted me opening that up. Got him.
When Renato went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
I was always nervous. Nice. Nope, can't go any farther that way. Oh! Couldn't catch out of it. I hit a wall.
Well, you should see the other guy.
You should see the other guy, no doubt. Alrighty. I have no idea what that does, if it does anything. That can be good, though.
They paused to catch their breath. It was strange to be so close to her. "What are you thinking?" he asked. "I'm trying very hard not to think." "Me too," he said. Up ahead, he could see the thin silver of Zenobia's personal ship. It looked fast. They would leave all this behind.
Another achievement. I have no idea how I earned it. Alright.
Renato wondered if his future self had commissioned these poems.
Got him.
This thing really needed a roof.
Got him. I kind of like the puzzles in this game. They're kind of refreshing in a way. Oh, he's got a shield. Why are we zoomed in again? Shield grunts will block your attacks. Grab or throw, yeah. Oh, I don't remember how to throw. Oh, we'll just die. Death becomes me. Alright, gotta remember how to throw. Circle. No. Oh, grab him, grab him. Oh, how do I grab? Was it hold square maybe? Yeah, it was square. Hold the square button. Oops. No, that's not what I want to do. Missed. I need reinforcements. There we go. Boom.
As they reached her ship, Renato suddenly felt a sharp pain in his stomach. He was surprised to see a crossbow bolt sticking out of it.
I was going to lead the Empire to our secret base, said Lapino. But no, you had to screw up my plan because you still got a thing for her.
Renato stared at Zenobia. The kiss. Was it real? She said, with a look of indescribable sorrow. She gestured and said an arcane word, and Lapino went flying into the abyss, screaming, "I'm telling your father!" Then she knelt down to cradle his head, and her paws felt very soft and warm. Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. Lapino was a traitor. Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the Mad Rabbit. But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Alright, so I completed story 5. The truth revealed, Lapino is a traitor. Tier 2 skills unlocked. Ooh. Location unlocked, the Desert Temple. So, of the various endings that you can have... Oh, and these are truths that you must learn about each one. Gotta learn all the truths in order to unlock. Interesting. As Lapino finds Zenobia, accept Lapino's plan. Do not take Zenobia to the interrogators. Oh, interesting. So I wonder if I had to do those exactly like that in order to get it. I don't know. A hero who always follows his heart. Aww. Alright, well there's my first ending. Let's hit the continue button.
He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning.
Oh, nice.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis Stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
You can't make new old friends. Interesting. Let's find the temple.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis Stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous. And so, Renato went ostrich hunting. Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away.
Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in the buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Alright, I'm going to stop the stream, take a short break, and I'll come back and I'll do more of this because I'm curious.